Oregon, California, and Washington are stepping up together because when federal leadership falters, our people cannot be left to navigate a patchwork of politics and piecemeal pharmacy rules.
The governors of the West Coast states are joining forces when it comes to health care. They're working to form their own version of the CDC, putting out their own information about vaccine safety.
This comes after Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced that he was gutting the CDC's Committee on Vaccine Practices. K2's Tanvi Verma joins us from the live desk. Tanvi, the Oregon Health Authority says the states have worked together in the past.
Yeah, Deb. So a doctor with the Oregon Health Authority says that the three states worked together during the pandemic. And they're working together once again because they just can't see eye to eye with the federal government. The Western Health Alliance is going to start issuing joint vaccine recommendations. The goal is to bypass the federal government, in part because in June, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. gutted the CDC's vaccine committee.
Now, the alliance is just beginning its work, but our purpose is urgent and it is united to provide clarity, stability, and science-driven guidance so every family in Oregon and across the West Coast knows how to protect themselves this winter and beyond.
In June, Kennedy Jr. put out a statement about, quote, retiring the Vaccine Practice Committee. He said, quote, the committee has been plagued with persistent conflicts of interest and has become little more than a rubber stamp for any vaccine. It has never recommended against a vaccine, even those later withdrawn for safety reasons. Here at home, the Multnomah County Public Health Director says she's pleased with the new alliance.
We certainly have seen a difference here in Oregon and in Multnomah County with vaccines making a difference every day in helping people avoid illness. And we see how illness spreads when vaccines are not available.
President Donald Trump also weighing in on the topic of how effective COVID vaccines are, saying Monday on Truth Social, many people think they're a miracle that saved millions of lives. Others disagree. With the CDC being ripped apart over this question, I want the answer, and I want it now. And just within the last hour, we got a statement from Health and Human Services that says the Committee on Vaccine Practices will remain the, quote, scientific body guiding immunization recommendations in this country, and HHS will ensure policy is based on rigorous evidence and gold standard science, not the failed politics of the pandemic. At the live desk, Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
Tanvi, thank you for that.